One of the greatest tests of faith is remaining consistent when life does not unfold as expected. Acts 16:22 through 25 places Paul and Silas in prison, not because they failed, but because they obeyed. Their situation contradicts what we often assume about obedience leading to immediate ease or success. Instead of open doors, they face confinement. Yet their response reveals something critical. They pray and sing, not because their situation is favorable, but because their faith is anchored beyond circumstance. Faithfulness here is not conditional. It is not dependent on environment, recognition, or comfort. It is rooted in relationship with God. When circumstances change, their devotion does not. This exposes a deeper question for every believer. Is your faith sustained by God's presence or by favorable conditions? Numbers 35 introduces cities of refuge, places intentionally established for protection and justice. This reflects God's careful provision even in complex situations. Nothing about God's design is accidental. Even in uncertainty, He provides structure and safety. This reminds us that God is not absent in difficult seasons. His provision may not always be visible immediately, but it is always intentional. Psalm 95 calls for responsive worship, urging believers not to harden their hearts. Hardness often develops when expectations are unmet. When life does not align with what we anticipated, the heart can become resistant. Worship, however, keeps the heart soft and aligned. 2 Timothy 2 emphasizes endurance, discipline, and focus. Faithfulness is not proven in moments of ease, but in consistency over time. Endurance is not passive waiting, it is active alignment with God despite pressure. Today, reflect on where you are. Is it where you expected to be? If not, how are you responding? God is not limited by your environment. Remain faithful even when conditions are difficult or unclear. Your consistency in unexpected places may become the very platform God uses for greater purpose.